Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem, amma ba'd. Little girl, she be pulled out from the rubble. So when they got her out from the rubble and she came to she got out and put into the hands of the person who was the first thing was Assalamu alaikum. First thing she said was Assalamu alaikum. So we should take heed from this, or not warning. One is, there's many things to learn from them. One is the tarbiyah of the awlad, that things you engrave in children and you teach children. It's like a-naqshu, a-ta'limu fi sigar, ka-naqshi fil hajar. That things that you teach children, it stays in them. You understand? It stays in them. So it's very, very important from young that we instill in children good characteristics, good manners. Number two is, if you also learn, it's in a hadith, but sometimes, we should always follow the hadith. But sometimes somebody's action is like a warning for us. Like, this as somebody gives a lecture or gives a talk, and he says something or she says something and it has an effect on you. Sometimes somebody's action can be a means of guidance. That they've done something, you thought, wow, that's such a deep. So you should think that this young girl, she's been under the rubble for days. And the first thing she does is the ta'aleem of salam, meeting another person, you meet them, the first thing you say is salam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We, in normal circumstances, are we practicing upon this correctly or not? So we should say, we should do salam. Try to make sure that in all our, when we enter the home, when we leave the home, we enter the madrasa classroom, whether you enter the madrasa classroom physically, as you are here, you enter online, you leave the class physically, you leave the class online, start Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes? It comes in a hadith in Bukhari that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that when Adam alayhi wasallam was created, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him that go to the angels and meet them and greet them, and they will teach you the salam of you and your ummah. That this is the salam that we should have. What was this? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it's a long hadith, but the gist of the hadith is that when you say Assalamu alaikum, you get 10 rewards. Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, wa rahmatullah, 20 rewards. And you have what? You say the full thing, you get 30 rewards. So we should try to recite and try to send salutation. If you should do salutations with the other hadith of إِنَّ مِنَ الْمَعْرُوفِ أَن تَلْقَ أَخَاكَ بِوَجْهٍ طَلِقٍ, to meet another Muslim brother with a smiling face is an ibadah, it's a good deed. You put those two together and you will see that it just changes the perspective like altogether. You come in the classroom, you come to work, you come home, you come to a gathering, you come to a meeting, and what do? You're smiling and you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The whole mood is set for like friendship, for love, animosity, any doubt. Like you come in a meeting, you come in the classroom, any kind of thing that, like somebody's my friend, or he doesn't like me, or maybe he's thinking something bad, or why has he done this? Just by smiling and saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, what happens? Everything is clear, the air is clear. You understand? My teachers always say regarding salam, you should have 3 things. Yes, remember the 3? First is what? Kathra. What does kathra mean? Abundance. Whenever you enter the home, whenever you leave the home, you come in the classroom, you leave the classroom, one classroom to another classroom, you enter the office, you enter your room, anywhere. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Number 2 is so kathra, and then you have here what? Siha. Read it correctly. Like, Assalamu alaikum. It's an ibadah. Well, what's the rush? Right? Say it properly. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, so siha, kathra. What's the third one? No? What's the third one? Sabqa. He's ahfadhu minka riwayatan. No. The ziyadatul rawi is maqbool. No. So the third one is sabaqa. I'm going to say something to tell this. So sabaqa is, what does sabaqa mean? You compete with each other. Because the person so the salam is interesting. When you say what? When you say salam, that's a sunnah to say salam. You get more reward in that. To reply is wajib. فَإِذَا حُيِّيتُم بِتَحِيَّةٍ فَحَيُّوا بِأَحْسَنَ مِنْهَا. The Quran says when you are greeted, then you have to reply. So it's wajib to reply. But starting off is the initiate sunnah. But that gets more reward. So sabaqa, try to make sure you're the first one to initiate salam. You understand? So salam, It's such, sometimes small things, we have such small little habits, small little things, we don't realize the effect it has upon our whole society. So if you practice deen, don't think of any amal the Prophet ﷺ he has encouraged us to do as being small, insignificant. The Prophet has told us to do this, and we know the Prophet told us to do this, carry this out. It will be beneficial in some way or the other. And along with this, not only, okay, you practice it and you will see some benefit. No, the Prophet is promising us reward. It's a simple thing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So try to make it a habit. Yes? Inshallah, we'll bring lots of barakah. And what does it mean, Assalamu alaikum? When you come to someone, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. You're making dua that Allah gives the salam. Wa rahmatullah, the rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the barakah. That's when you make dua for that. You know, it's, oh, mashallah, he makes dua for me, mashallah. But if you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, in that itself, you're making dua. So try to make this. And, you know, take heed that, you know, see the same way we've seen so many things about people in this earthquake. Somebody's coming up, worried about salah wealth and the rubble. Somebody's saying salam when they come up. We look at them, we feel so embarrassed that look at this person, this small little girl, this old man, in such difficult circumstances. Look how they're practicing upon deen. Look how deen is embedded onto us. So let's all take a warning to all ourselves as well, that may not be the day of Qiyamah. Like, so many people have so many a'mal that it's not, it's like in certain times it become well known. Oh, what a amal. Hundreds and thousands of people have all these small a'mal. We don't have anything. We're just full of regret on the day of Qiyamah. Yawm al-Hasra. That's why one of the names of Qiyamah is Yawm al-Hasra, a day of regret. That you regret that, oh, I could have done that, I should have done that. It was so, nothing. So we will have, when we see these things, I think got a chance to take heed from this. That look, you know, I'm weak in this. I am weak in this amal. I'm weak in that amal. So at least try to take heed from everything you see around you, so that we don't have, when like we see people's amal, don't just look at, oh, that person did this amal, that's for him. Trying to bring on amal on board into your life, because you don't want to be on the day of Qiyamah that you're regretful that I could have done that, I should have done that, could have, should have, would have, but you didn't do it. Do you understand? So make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make those people who are in difficulty and hardship, those who are still surviving alive and those rebels, may Allah take them out safely. Those who have passed away, may Allah elevate their status in Jannah and raise their status, forgive their shortcomings. Those who are left behind, may Allah make it easy for them in all forms and sorts. May Allah save us and the rest of the ummah from all the types of calamities and difficulties and hardships. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.